Oh, man. So, did I put that food in the stove? In the oven? You ain't see it. Cause I thought yeah. Shit.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere. I'm I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Check up.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's go.
Here's Dobbins. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Deron Payne there for the stop. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They'll run with Dobbins. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. May now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the ground, here's Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins. The speed on display. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Daniels. He keeps it himself. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Come on, set. Check out.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
On the jump.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Here's Gibbs. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. To throw is May. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 48. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play.
And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Cardinals. No problem there on the extra point, and the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw now, May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Let's go, boy.
To extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Panthers. Dicker, good with the extra point. Panthers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is May. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Take it. working that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cardinals have got it. So we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's second and 9. Now, May. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Joey.
I'm the Panthers, little bro. I'm the Panthers. You should know what time it is, nigga. You know I'm the Slums, Florida, boy. You know I'm representing Florida. Stop playing. You know we going to the Super Bowl after this game, boy. We going straight to the Super Bowl.
Here's May. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
I'm Carolina.
Tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Geno Stone with the tackle. Second down and 8.
Let's go. 19, Pioneer.
Now Daniels. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is...
That was a dumbass throw.
A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Cardinals have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A handoff. Gibbs running left. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10. A run here with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Carolina. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. To throw on 1st down is May. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. May to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Cardinals. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Daniels to throw on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Dobbins. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here comes second down. Out of the gun, here's May. That ball intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here.
Let's go.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Off he goes. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Gibbs. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On second down, it's Daniels. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to win the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.
To the Super Bowl we go. Even though they try to screw us at the end, but you know, to the Super Bowl we go, my boy.
Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners. As we say, So long from Uptown Charlotte.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back with better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. Oh, oh, oh. Pay what you owe. Watch out now. Namaste, it's damn namaste, and Dalai Lama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you
night. His feet swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy, tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, round another level, watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the boat. Let's go.
Come heavy water.